Hey kids, what's going on? This is Mr. Davila, and today we're going to learn about the different parts of the bass clarinet. All right, so when you open up your case, you should see something that looks just like this. Okay, I'll put this here. Something that looks just like this. First, we're going to have the top joint. This is the top joint of the clarinet. You'll notice that it has these little banana keys that we'll talk about later, but if you see these banana keys, you know that's the top joint. Then we have the bottom joint, which we know I call these little golf keys, big giant golf clubs. Okay. Then we have the bell. We have the gooseneck. Okay. When we look in here, we have the mouthpiece here. Here we should have the ball that goes on the end of the peg, which we'll talk about later. Here's the ligature that goes on the mouthpiece, and then we should have a reed. So if you have all these things in your clarinet case, you're good to go. Okay. So now let's go ahead and start putting this bad boy together. Okay. So the first thing is you're going to get the top joint here. Okay. And I'm always going to grab it by here. I'm never going to touch the keys. I'm never going to start bending things. I'm always going to grab it here from the top. And then I'm going to grab the bottom. Notice how I'm grabbing the bottom by the bottom, not by the actual keys itself. Okay. I'm going to go down to the second key here, which lifts up my bridge key right here. See how it lifts up? When I push down this second key, it lifts up this bridge key. It actually lifts up, okay? And I need to match it with this bridge key here, okay? So what we do, as soon as we make contact, and we still have this key pushed, we're gonna turn left, right with our instrument. We're gonna screw it in. And then once we line up these bridge keys, then we let it go. You see how it makes a complete bridge? If you do that, we've actually are very close to making sure this bass clarinet is put together, okay? Then we grab the bell. The bell is just like the other clarinet bell. You just go left, right. You screw it in, okay? And make sure that this little thing is open. This little thing is open here, okay? Okay. And then the next thing we do, we can go ahead and add the gooseneck. Goes on top of here. So again, always left, right. You can hold it here at the top, left, right. It screws in, okay? And I would kind of match my gooseneck with this button here to make sure everything's lined up correctly. All right. And then the next thing we're gonna do is slide in the peg. Okay, the peg goes into this little hole here. Actually, it goes like this, okay? It goes into the hole here. See if it's gonna work for us, okay? It slides in just like that. Okay, and if you need to adjust it, you can adjust it. So what we do is we start actually screwing away from us to tighten it, and then we can put our ball. Don't forget the ball, guys. It doesn't work without the ball. We're just screwing it in, and then we can adjust it, just this, according to our height, which we'll do in a second. Okay, let's put the mouthpiece on. Okay, actually, let's move it over here to the seat, and therefore I can show you how the rest looks like. All right, so we can actually do it this way. We can put the mouthpiece on. As soon as we're holding the gooseneck like that we're not bending it. We put the ligature on. The screws are gonna go to the right. We put the reed on. We can lick it to make it wet. We fit the reed, flat to flat, fat to fat, flat to flat, thin to thin. We slide it in here. We actually line it up. Move the reed down with our thumb. We can screw away to make the screws tight. And then we can adjust it to see if it actually fits our mouth. You see here, see how the mouthpiece is actually hitting my neck? It needs to go higher, okay? So what I do is unscrew it here, and then I make it longer, okay? And then I'm ready to play. Let's see if it can work. And that's it for the day. Guys, if you could do this, you're well on the way on being a great bass clarinet player. I'm Mark D from Big G, and we'll see you soon.